I'm just ready for a change. Hey guys, so today I'm gonna be doing a big chop again on my hair. I've been growing my hair out. This is the 8th year of being natural, or the 8th year since I've big chopped. I first big chopped during my first year of university, and I've just lost motivation in taking care of my hair. It's a lot more work now. Not that my hair is that long, like it's not even armpit length. It's trying to touch my armpit, but I'm just ready for a change. I've just been like looking at women with like short hair and just like, imagine just, you're showering and then you could just wash your hair at the same time. I'm ready for it. So I'm going to be going to a barber that was recommended to me here in Busan. I went there once before when I went to get my undercut. That was about 2 months ago. What remains of it, because it's growing out a lot, but they did a pretty good job. We're like midway, almost there at the armpit length, and the top. I washed my hair yesterday, and then I semi-stretched it in twists. So that's your girl's hair. Ow! Oops! Shoot! She's off camera. She's off camera, but she's got to go. So yes, let me get going. Okay, bye. So let's get into it. I went to a barbershop called 잭슨파마, which is in Samyan, a central neighborhood in Busan. I love the old school feel of the place. The name of the shop actually pays homage to Michael Jackson and his signature fro from his early days. And the Pama part, it is a Korean transliteration of the word palm in reference to a hair balm or pomade. On the left, you see the founders, Brett and Wanda. So I had Brett doing my hair for the evening. The reason I'm kikiing is because I had called to book my appointment earlier in the week and started the conversation in Korean. So Brett, who answered the phone, said he thought I was a Korean client. So I was gassed because I feel like my Korean is in struggle city. So, I was really flattered. Look, one thing I've learned as a natural is to carry my own equipment. I had to bust out my wide tooth comb because I don't know what he was trying to do with that fine tooth comb. My 4C kinks said absolutely not. So we were just having small talk, and I would have loved to let you hear parts of the convo, but copyright music was playing in the background, and we know how YouTube is, so I didn't want to risk it. Before we started cutting my hair, I showed him my inspiration photos, with a stronger emphasis on this photo of Zosie Tunzi of South Africa. She was Miss Universe in 2019, so I was trying to queen up too. So just some tips if you plan to cut your hair, especially if you're a Black woman. Be specific. Since the time I recorded this video, I've gone to a few barbers, and sometimes they can be hasty to cut. So pause, don't feel rushed. Take your time to tell them what you want before the clippers come out. Use translation apps if necessary. At this shop, Brett at least, he spoke English, and some of the other barbers, they speak a fair amount of English, but for the specific things that you might want, you can use a translation app. Also come with photos, and like me, if you want, bring your own tools and maybe products that you'd prefer to use. So while this shop does get many foreign customers, not many women come through. So he was actually quite nervous about cutting my hair. he admitted that he does have a prejudice that when women with long hair cut their hair, they're going through a big emotional change, like breaking up with their boyfriend. So I had to warm him up and be like, yo, just cut my hair. It's cool. I'm confident in my decision. But yeah, that was a little funny. I'm gonna tell you a little about my hair growth journey. I've actually been on a healthy hair growth journey these past 8 years. I was hoping to grow my hair to like booty length. And so I was so determined to not cut my hair until it reached that length. But in the words of Naptro85, when you're walking around with hair that doesn't feel authentic to your mindset at the time, it weighs you down. And that's exactly how I was feeling with my hair for a good while. I remember wanting to cut my hair off a year before, but I was like, nah, girl, you can't give up them inches. So I was holding on to that promise that I made to myself. But I'm so glad that I decided to honor how I was presently feeling. And I was ready for this change. And as Coco Chanel once said, a woman who cuts her hair is about to change her life. I was loving the attention to detail. The other barbers in the shop were always so attentive, making sure hair didn't get in my eye and just sweeping and all of that. It was the cutest thing. Unfortunately, I didn't record everything, but I hope this does give you a peek into what it's like at a barber in South Korea. And here's the finished look. Okay guys, so we have cut the hair. We made a last minute decision. I saw, like, from my inspiration photos, there's one girl with a part. And all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I want a part. I'm kind of regretting the part right now. I look like I'm balding. I already had edge problems. Like, I don't know who told me to do that. But it's gonna grow back, right? I'm not freaking out because with short hair, worst case scenario, you can chop it all out, like low, like this, all the way around. I feel like I'm really gonna have to make an effort to, let me grab some earrings for y'all just to give you a vision. Give a vision. Okay, like some of these guys. Okay, there we are. Like, can you see it? I can't, oh my, I'm having a freak out moment a little bit. Not in, like, I'll be fine. Honestly, I'll be fine. I'm honestly really just glad to not have hair anymore. I mean, you're literally just seeing like 1 hour after, who knows? Maybe tomorrow I'll be like, oh my God, I miss my, but at this present moment, I'm really happy. This feels really weird. Ooh, all this scalp, oh my God. Ooh. The way the breeze was hitting my scalp. Who told me to do this in the winter? But like, either way, like, I'm more hat, whatever. That part, guys, you know what? It might just have to be a castor oil thing. What was I thinking? That's really wide. Ooh, can you just... Oh my gosh, there's no hair. There's no hair to cover that up. Y'all know the like, have you ever seen like on Instagram or YouTube, like the sprays where the dye, actually we need a little black dye. Anyways, all right, I'm actually done now. I'm getting out of your face. Thanks for watching this video of my experience doing a second big chop in South Korea. Yeah, it's hair. And yeah, we're out. My elementary school students always have the funniest reactions. They're always extra and shady. But their comments were surprisingly sweeter than expected, so I had to record some of them. Yeah, it's very short now. Oh, you like it? Yeah, it's shorter now. Oh, thank you. 감사합니다. Fighter? Huh? Thank you so much for watching this video of my experience cutting my hair. I'm so glad that I went through with it. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.